Today I'm giving you 3 free plays, and I'm going to break all 3 games down for you in detail so you can make some good bets and we can win some money together. I'm Tokyo Brandon, and I'm WagerTalk's #1 all sports profit capper 3 of the last 5 years at WagerTalk, and I was #1 in MLB profit in 2024. If you go to that link up there, you can get my entire 2026 baseball season, every league I do, Japanese, Korean, MLB, college, Mexican, it's all 50% off. But that deal ends Wednesday night at midnight. Go to that link and grab it. Also, give me a follow on my Twitter X account. I put up OPS, pitcher stats, daily matchups, and daily free plays every single day. Give me a follow. Doesn't cost you anything, and it's a lot of good free information and resources so you can make some good bets. I have a 4% MLB best bet up right now at that link as well. With no further ado, let's get to the free plays. The first free play is going to be in the Minnesota Twins at Kansas City Royals game. We've got Joe Ryan going up against Noah Cameron. Joe Ryan is the more established starter. He went 13-10 in 2025 with a 3.42 ERA, 194 strikeouts in 171 innings, so he's quite the workhorse. In today's day and age of starting pitchers, going over 170 or 160 innings is considered a workhorse now. His recent road split is pretty strong, a 3.36 ERA on the road. In the 2026 opener, he was excellent as well. 5 1/3 inning pitch, he only gave up 1 hit, 7 strikeouts, and 2 walks. In his history against these Kansas City Royals, he's 3-1 in the last 2 years with a 2.73 ERA and 25 strikeouts. So very strong numbers from Joe Ryan. That even includes 1 ugly 2-inning, 5 earned run outing against these Royals. Still, he kept his ERA down to that level. Noah Cameron had a strong rookie campaign in 2025. He went 9-7 with a 2.99 ERA, and he had 114 strikeouts in 138 innings, so quite the workhorse load for a rookie. This year, he's probably going to get quite a few more innings. His home split was good as well. He had a 2.93 ERA in 12 home starts. The Royals took game 1 in this series, but that was against Woods Richardson, and today they're facing Joe Ryan, who is, in my opinion, a top 15 major league pitcher. Both bullpens pretty decent. Both lineups pretty decent, kind of an equal, in my opinion, at this stage in the season. Where I see a big difference here is in starting pitching. Joe Ryan is just a really good starting pitcher with the pedigree and the experience. I think Noah Cameron is a talented young pitcher, but I think he's going to have a couple hiccups this season, more than he had last season. If you look at the underlying numbers regarding Cameron, you'll see that in some situations he got a little bit luckier than he should have. I think some of those might catch up to him. Don't get me wrong, I think he's a really good pitcher. I just think he pitched a little over his head last season, and some of that might start catching up to him this season. I project the Twins to win, and my numbers say that the Twins on the money line at -136 is fair. Currently, right now, you can get them for -118, so that's 16 to 18 cents of value, in my opinion. It's a decent bet, and I'm going to take the Twins on the money line for my first free play of this video. The next game we're going to cover is Giants-Padres. We've got Hauser going against Nick Pivetta. Nick Pivetta is an established veteran. He's going to get a lot of credit from the books. Right now, the Padres are reeling 1-4, but my play in this is not going to be on a pitcher or a side. It's going to be a batter prop. If you follow me on my Twitter X account, you'll know that every day I put out OPS numbers, batters numbers against today's starting pitcher. And I found a nice little gem of a number here that I did put out on my Twitter X for those who are following me. Jung-Ho Lee against Nick Pivetta in his career. It's only 12 at-bats, but he's got 6 hits in those 12 at-bats. 3 of those are doubles. 1 is a triple. It's a 1667 OPS. If you've watched my videos in the past, you know that I look at 750 OPS as kind of the Mendoza line for good or bad. Anything over 750, I'll say that the hitter has an advantage on the pitcher. And if the pitcher can keep that hitter under 750, then I would say the pitcher has the advantage. Jung-Ho Lee, 1667 in 12 at-bats. That's amazing. Yes, the sample size is small, but if you go to DraftKings right now, the hits, runs, RBIs prop for Jung-Ho Lee, you can get it right now at 2+, which is the same thing as over 1.5, at plus 115 odds for a guy who's 6 for 12 with all those doubles and a triple against Nick Pivetta. Jung-Ho Lee to get 2 hits, runs, RBIs is a great bet. I've said it many times before, but the reason I do hits, runs, RBIs instead of total bases is because if your batter walks, hits, runs, RBIs, he can still get knocked in and score a run, whereas total bases, if he walks, that at-bat is completely null towards his prop. So the second play for this is going to be Jung-Ho Lee, hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ on DraftKings, or over 1.5 on other books. Before I get to the third play, let me remind you one more time, at that link, you can get my entire 2026 baseball season for 50% off. It's a great deal, and it ends tonight at midnight. I was number 1 in all sports profit among all 33 cappers here at WagerTalk 3 of the last 5 years, and I was number 1 in MLB profit in 2024 among all 33 cappers. I'm a pretty decent capper to back. You can get my whole baseball season for 2026 at 50% off. At that same link, you can also get today's 4% best bet in Major League Baseball as well. If you like this video, hit the like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it lets WagerTalk know that you like my videos, and they'll keep letting me make more. I'll wait here for a second while you hit that thumbs up on the video. 1, 2, okay, 2 seconds. Let's get on to the next free play. This is going to be in the Cubs-Angels game, and we've got Yusei Kikuchi taking on Matthew Boyd. I'm not going with a side in this one, although I do like the Cubs. No, again, I'm going to go to a hitter prop in this. If you look up the OPS for these batters against the starting pitcher, Alex Bregman crushes Yusei Kikuchi in 20 at-bats on a one-on-one matchup. He's got 7 hits, 3 doubles, 2 home runs for a 1336 OPS. Looking at DraftKings right now, Alex Bregman is plus 106 to get 2+ hits, runs, RBIs. I think that's a steal. Yusei Kikuchi gives it up to Alex Bregman. 20 at-bats, he's given 2 home runs. 1336 OPS. I think Alex Bregman has a very good chance of getting 2 hits, runs, or RBIs in this game. So that's the third play. Let me summarize my 3 plays today. I've got the Minnesota Twins on the money line. I have Jung-Ho Lee over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And I have Alex Bregman over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. That summarizes my video for today. Again, follow me on Twitter X. I add some comic relief, some inside jokes. If you go to my Twitter, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But every day I do put out 3 plays in baseball, and I give recommendations for bets to make, all for free. Give me a follow on my Twitter X account. Grab my 50% off 2026 baseball season. The deal ends Wednesday night at midnight. It will be no more. Go grab it now. Also, grab my 4% play if you don't get my whole season. It's a good deal too. There's a matchup I really like, and I put it out at 4% best. That's all for me. Good luck with your action, guys, and I'll be back with more.